Hey YouTube, what's up? This is Fragments of Memory, also known as the Armchair Philosopher. Um, I have a copy of the Muslim Journal, which is a publication of the community of Al-Islam in the West, headed by it was a movement or headed by W.D. Muhammad, Imam W.D. Muhammad, who passed away maybe a couple of years ago, but the community of Al Islam in the West, they publish this magazine called Muslim Journal. And in their world news section, or what's week in review, and this is dated for July 20th, 2012, volume 37, number 43. Um, Apparently, in the week in review, what's in the news, there was a 3-day whites only religious conference, which will conclude with a flaming cross in Lamar County, Alabama. Has some residents upset at the racist implications while the minister complains that his freedom of speech is being violated. Yes, we believe that the Europeans and their descendants are the chosen people of God, according to the website for Christian Identity Ministries, which is holding the event with Church of God's Chosen. We believe this not because we think that the white race is superior, but because there is overwhelming proof in support of this belief. We do not back down from this belief because we are certain. According to the flyer, the 3-day conference being held in a rural area will end with a sacred Christian cross lighting ceremony. So now, even in the year 2012, in America, where we're supposed to all be in this post-racial America with a black president, we have an event like this going on. I remember a couple of months back, I live in St. Louis, and I happened to be passing by Clayton, Missouri, which is like a small community in St. Louis County. And on the steps of the Clayton courthouse steps, or police station steps, excuse me, there was a white supremacist group that was spouting their doctrine, spouting their rhetoric. And get this, the white supremacist group, the media didn't cover it, but basically the white supremacist group was talking about how because of some situation in Delwood, Missouri, you know, this was racism against white people and how they weren't racist. And they talked about how they were so-called superior to every other man and how blacks and Jews were children of the devil. And I was just horrified that they were spouting these things, and I was laughing, but I was horrified at the same time because I'm like, they still make people like this. So just because we live in a post-racial America, does it so-called post-racial America doesn't necessarily mean that mentalities like this don't exist. They still do in this world. And I pray that the Creator protect us from such behavior, that they protect us from white supremacists, that they protect us from people that would seek to harm us and hurt us and burn crosses. So I am glad that news stories like this are being published and getting out there. That's really just my 2 cents. I'm just horrified, and I just feel like this is the sign of some serious times. These are the sign of our times. Well, that's all. Take care and peace.